And now, your Detroit Pistons! At guard, Chauncey Billups! At the other guard position, Richard Hamilton! At forward, Tayshaun Prince! At the other forward position, Rasheed Wallace. At center, Nazi Mohammed.
Welcome, basketball fans, here in Detroit. The visiting Los Angeles Lakers will face off against the Pistons here on the 2K Games Network. Good evening, everyone, along with Kenny Smith and our sideline reporter, Craig Sager. This is Kevin Harlan.
Well, Kevin, two teams out there, they're ready to throw down under the lights, so this should be a fun game to watch.
Now, as we get set for the game to begin, let's take a look at the Toyota key matchup of the game. Kenny?
Kevin, the story here is the matchup at the two-guard spot. Hamilton is an extraordinarily talented shooting guard. He's absolutely deadly from three-point range. This is not the guy to sag off defensively. He'll make you pay, believe me. He'll have his hands full, though. Bryant is definitely in the upper echelon among shooting guards in the NBA. His lightning-quick speed helps him to dominate on both ends of the floor.
Now let's take a quick look at the starting lineups as we're just about ready to get this one started.
The Pistons get a real lift from their low-post scoring. The Lakers have outstanding quickness.
All right, Kenny, we're just about ready for the tip to get this one started. The Lakers take the tip off and will set up the offense. Passed it to Odom. Lob to Kobe. Kobe tries to post him up. Skipped it to Parker. The triple off the mark by Parker.
Parker started strong with a brilliant spin move. He bought himself room, but he couldn't cash in.
Passes to Hamilton. Passes to Billups. Billups. Kobe gets the rebound. We've got a tie ball game here. Dumps it to the middle. Glides in. Odom keeps it alive. What a rejection back there. Kicked it out to Parker. The feed to Bryant with the crossover. Lets it fly from the wing. Buries it.
They're hoping to set the tone with that first basket.
Prince inbounds it to Billups. The Pistons with the ball. Just over 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Hand from the arc by Billups. Skips it to Brown. To Mim. Skip pass to Parker. Releases. Money on the jump shot.
Parker got an easy look for the mid-range. Where's the D?
The pass to Prince. Feeds it to the middle. Tries to back him in. Takes the turnaround J. Hits the far iron, but it goes in. The Lakers with the ball. They're behind by 1. Passes to the right side. Dumps it inside. Brown. Men corrals the miss inside. to Billups. Let's send it down to Craig Sager.
Well, I had a moment to speak with Flip Saunders, coach of the Pistons. I asked him what he thought would be the key against this tough defensive squad. He said, we just need to execute our offense. If we do that, I like our chances. A confident statement. We'll see if they can get it done.
Thanks, Craig. The Lakers bring it up. 2:58 left in the first. Sails in.
Kobe Bryant.
Billups with the crossover. Stripped away by Parker.
Patience pays off. He waited until the spin was done, and then he picked it clean.
Beautiful feed, and it's laid in by Kobe. The Pistons with the ball. The score is tied. Passes to Prince. Dish down low. Throws it up. Oda grabs the defensive rebound. Passes it to Parker. Swings it to Kobe. From 20 feet out, hits the left of the rim and gets the friendly bounce.
It's always a pleasure to watch a great shooter go to work. Give him a little elbow room, and it's automatic.
The Pistons with the ball. 1:53 left in the first quarter. Skips it to Hamilton. Dishes inside. In close. Hits right rim and doesn't fall. The Lakers with the ball. They're shooting 55% from the floor. The pass to Bryant. Dishes to the middle. Mim. The bucket is good. He'll have a chance for one more.
If you've got a foul, you've got to get your money's worth. Those three-point plays are backbreakers.
No good, and they don't get the three-point play. The Pistons with the ball, and it's a 4-point game. Swung it to Hamilton. Fires. Just trains it from just inside the three-point line. Inbound pass to Parker. Lobs it to Bryant. Backs down. It's picked off by Wallace.
That was a careless pass. The D was lurking on the kick out the whole time.
To Billups. The lob to Billups. Billups backs in. The tray drops. The Lakers with the ball. They're shooting 60% for the quarter. Passes to Bryant. Kobe tries the spin move. From the free throw line, Wallace yanks down the rock. The Pistons with the ball. Just 1 point separating the teams. Passes it to Hamilton. Swings it to the right side. The pass to Billups. 5 on the shot clock. Bounce pass to Hamilton. With the clock winding down, count it, and he'll have a chance for a three-point play.
Shooting one.
He completes the three-point play. Inbound pass to Parker. The Lakers bring it up. 18 seconds left in the first quarter. To Bryant. Passes to the left block. The layup flipped in by Mim.
That's one of those little floaters. When you shoot it, it doesn't look like it has a prayer, then it drops right in.
Crosses it over. Passes to the middle. Led perfectly with the pass, and it's dunked home by Wallace. There's the horn, and at the end of one, it's 18-14. Kenny, what's stood out for you so far?
Well, Cap, here are the two guys who really started off well. Billups has been getting it done in the first period. He puts points on the board and is leading his squad in scoring. Bryant has made some nice dishes for the other side, and that's a good sign for them. It's important to get your teammates established offensively early in the game.
Thanks, Kenny. Just moments to go here before the action resumes. Prince inbounds to start the second quarter. Dumps it to Wallace. Passes to Billups. Swings it to Prince. 6 seconds to shoot. Hamilton tries to back down. From just inside the arc, a little long, but it goes in.
That's the way you practice it. You work the ball around for the best scoring chance.
About 4.5 minutes left in the half. Passes it to Kobe. Didn't realize that he was on the line. They'll turn it over. Men will leave the floor.
Substitution on the court.
The Pistons with the ball. They're 8 for 11 from the field. Pass to Muhammad. To Hamilton. Tries to back him in. Lob to Hamilton. Swings it to the left side. 7 on the shot clock. Back to Prince. To the 10. Bynum yanks down the defensive rebound. They're trailing 20-14. The reverse layup was on the money by Odom.
Boy, that's a lot harder than it looks. You've got to get your body angled in just right to shield you from the defense.
Under 4 minutes left in the half. The pass to Prince. Skip pass to Billups. Skips it to Muhammad. 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Radmanovich. To Parker. Passes it to the right side. Pass left side. Passes to Bryant. 7 on the shot clock. Snatched in by Bryant. Mohammed sends them back again. The Pistons with the ball. They're ahead by 4. Hands it to Wallace. Shoots. Bounced off back iron and in.
Wallace took that shot without a moment's hesitation despite the man in his face. Now that's confidence.
The inbound to Parker. The Lakers bring it up. 2:51 left in the second. Lobs it to Bryant. Stops and pops. Bryant hauls it down inside. Passes to Odom. Backs down. The pass to Parker. To Bryant. 6 seconds to shoot. The bounce pass to Kobe. Lob down low. Short shot and missed by Odom.
Good job to fight for the rebound. You can't give the offense any second chances.
Hamilton connected on the shot, and he was fouled. A chance here for a three-point play. Brown comes in off the bench. He can't complete the three-point play. Ripped down inside by Brown. The Lakers with the ball. It's an 8-point differential. Passes to Bynum.
2 minutes remaining.
Swings it to Bryant. Pump fakes. 7 on the shot clock. To 9.
When you've got a defender right in your face, you don't force that shot. It's going to get rejected. Passes to the left wing. Mohammed backs him down.
Passes to Billups. 7 on the shot clock. Passes it inside. Fires from 14. Oh, missed it. Kobe brings it up the floor. He's got 8 points. The pass to Bynum. Odom crosses it over. Passes to the outside. The lob to Kobe. Bryant tries to post him up. Mohammed came through with a nice block there. The Pistons with the ball. They should look to use some clock here. Lobs it down low. Tries to back him in. Goes up. Drops it in on the layup.
Hamilton can really fill it up. It's a good idea to keep getting him the ball.
.50 seconds left in the half. Passes to Kobe. Bryant pump fakes. The handoff to Bynum. The shot was banked in by Bynum. The Pistons bring it up, and it's an 8-point game. Swings it to Hamilton. Tries the spin move. Passes it to the left block. With the teardrop, he gets hammered, and he'll head to the line.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first one. And he splits the free throws. They're 2 for 8 for the quarter. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass inside. Big time rejection by Wallace.
They'll probably hold for the last shot.
Passed it to Prince. Hamilton gets whistled for a loose ball foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Skip pass to Brown. Fires the 3. Connects.
Bryant.
We've reached halftime with the score 27-21.
Some good action so far, but both teams know that this game is just getting started. You can't afford to come out flat here in the second half. You've got to pick it up and be ready to play.
Okay, it's time for our 2K Sports halftime report.
Thanks, Kevin. The Pistons are out in front. Hamilton has been on fire from long range. He's gotten himself into a nice rhythm, and if he can continue this tear, they'll extend their lead. The Lakers are still alive, but they need to focus. Bryant has been carrying the load for them. They're only a few shots back, so they're definitely still alive.
All right, thanks, Kenny. Now let's take a look at the team stats from the first half. The Pistons have been getting good looks at the bucket, as you can see from their field goal percentage. Gotta like their chances in the second half if they can keep clicking on offense. Now let's go to our Craig Sager for the Gatorade Around the Cooler update. Craig?
Well, at the end of the first half, I had a word with Flip Saunders, coach of the Pistons. He told me that they've done a good job of being aggressive and controlling the tempo of the game. They've been out-rebounded, and as far as he's concerned, that's not gonna cut it. He said we've got to go out there and clean the glass if we want to win this game. Guys?
All right, Craig. We should be ready to go momentarily. Wallace throws it in to start the third. Skips it to Prince. Passes it to the left side. 5 on the shot clock. Launches beyond the arc. Good!
Phillips got a pretty good look at the three, and that's all a good shooter needs.
The Lakers with the ball. About 4.5 minutes left in the third. Passes to Kobe. Gives the up fake. With the crossover to Parker. 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Bryant. Dishes it to Mim. With 1 on the clock. Count it, and the foul. Radmanovich will head to the bench.
Substitution on the floor.
No good, and they don't get the three-point play. Billups rings it up. He's got 5 assists. Passed it to Prince. Skips it down low. The pass to Billups. Shoots it up. Mohammed grabs it, and that's his 3rd rebound of the contest. Stuffed through by Mohammed. The Lakers bring it up. They're losing by 9. Passes to the left side. From just inside the arc, Wallace corrals the miss inside. The Pistons with the ball. About 3.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Passes to Wallace. Lob to Muhammad. Backs in. Passes to the left block. 6 seconds to shoot. Kick out to the outside. Prince. Kobe rips it down inside.
Well, he surprised me with that move, but he just couldn't capitalize.
Swings it to Bryant. To the rim. Foul hard. He'll take a trip to the line.
Shooting 2.
Sinks the first of 2. It's ripped down for a defensive rebound by Muhammad.
Good work on the glass. There's a lot of banging down there, and he fought through all of it.
Passes it to Prince. From the right block. It counts, and the foul.
Shooting 1.
He can't complete the three-point play. Rebounded by Mim. To Bryant. The pass to Parker. 6 seconds to shoot. Passes to Bryant. Dishes inside. With the clock winding down. Gets the lay-in.
Effortless, soft layup. Nice play.
Mohammed inbounds it to Billups. The Pistons with the ball. They're leading 34-26. Skip pass to the right side. Feeds it to Wallace. Arcs it high. Mohammed grabs the rock. Hammered, and he'll go to the line.
Shooting 2.
He knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. To Parker. The Lakers with the ball. 2:09 left in the third. Lobs it to Bryant. From downtown. On the money.
Great pass. Way to find the open man.
The Pistons bring it up. They're 14 for 22 from the floor. Swings it to Prince. Passes to Hamilton. The pass to Muhammad. The lob to Wallace. 5 on the shot clock. Throws it up. Can't nail the jumper. Wallace misses the layup. The Lakers with the ball, and it's a 6-point game. Passes to Parker. Swings it to Odom. Kobe tries to back down. Glides in. Ooh, nice feed by Kobe.
Beautiful feed inside for the score. He placed that one perfectly.
The Pistons with the ball. 1:06 left in the third quarter. Passes it to Hamilton. The pass to Prince. To Wallace. Tries to post him up. Skip pass to Billups. 7 on the shot clock. Wallace with the crossover. Skips it to Prince. 18 feet away. Brown has it, and that's his 4th rebound thus far.
You can go 2 for 1 here if you want, Kevin. Let's see how they manage the clock.
Passes to Bryant. Backs him down. Passes to Parker from downtown. Too much mustard on that one. The Pistons bring it up. They're 3 for 9 for the quarter. Feeds it down low. Wallace backs him down. 5-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. The pass to Billups. To Wallace. With 1 on the 24. Hits the far iron, but it goes in. Heaves this one from half court. Hits the left rim and out. We're at the end of the third quarter with the score 37-31. We still have 1 quarter to go. Ken, any thoughts as to who will win the player of the game?
Well, it's a tough one, but I'll venture to guess. Wallace has been holding his own out there, and they've got the lead. I won't be surprised if he gets the player of the game.
Thanks, Kenny. Let's get set to begin the fourth quarter. Odom inbounds it to start the final quarter. Lobs it to the middle. Picked off by Wallace. That'll be his 2nd takeaway of the contest. To Odom. Billups read that pass and picked it off. The tray was missed by Billups.
The D got a little lucky there. They can't afford to play loose on that guy.
The 3-ball falls in by Kobe. The Pistons with the ball. About 4.5 minutes left in the fourth. Feeds it down low. Brown anticipated the pass and cut it off. The Lakers bring it up. They're well within striking distance. Swings it to Parker. Passes to Odom. 7 on the shot clock. There's the buzzer, and that's a shot clock violation.
76ers.
Oh, man, you can't forget about the clock. Ugly possession.
They're shooting 55% for the game. Passes it to Prince. Prince tries to back down. Tries to post him up. 5 on the shot clock. Backs in. Kicked it out to the outside. The triple buried by Billups.
Put the ball in his hands and good things will happen for you. He's so dangerous.
Inbound pass to Parker. The Lakers with the ball. They trail 40-34. Pass, high post, puts it up, tickles the twine. Billups brings it up the court. He's 3 for 4 from downtown. The pass to Prince, to Hamilton. Swings it to Muhammad. Passes to Wallace. Wallace sacks down. Dumps it off. Shoots from the post. Muhammad crashes the boards. They couldn't beat the buzzer. That's a turnover. The Lakers with the ball. 2:56 left in the fourth. Passes it to Odom. Tries to post him up. The tough shot. Nails it.
Well, both teams have been on fire. The fans love this kind of game, Kevin.
They're clinging to a small lead. The pass to Prince. Passes it back to Prince. Backs down. The turnaround Jay gets nothing but net. The inbound to Parker. The Lakers with the ball. They're shooting 50% from long range. To Odom. Odom backs in. Wasn't paying attention. Stepped in the line, and that's a turnover. The Pistons with the ball. 2:10 left in the game. Swings it to Prince. Passes to Hamilton. Passes to Muhammad. Lob to Wallace. 6 seconds to shoot. Fired long by Wallace. The Lakers with the ball. Still plenty of time left. Passes it cross court. Pass right side. Bounces it to Brown. 5 on the shot clock. From the corner, count it.
He didn't need the fade there, but he knocked down the shot, so who can argue with the results?
Billups brings it up the floor. He's shooting 75% from beyond the arc. Passes to the baseline. Short shot, kind roll, and dropped in by Wallace. The Lakers with the ball. 1:16 left in the game. Skip pass to Brown. The pass to Mim. Passes to the right block. Bounce pass inside. The Pistons bring it up. It's a 4-point ball game. Pass to Hamilton. Dumps it off to Billups. They need to get off a shot. Billups clanks it off the back iron. The Lakers with the ball. Their backs are to the wall. They must score to stay alive. Led him nicely with the dish, and it's laid in by Bryant.
He's got a sky-high field goal percentage, and that's because he's working hard to get those good looks.
The Pistons with the ball. They're looking to put the nail in the coffin right here. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. On the shot clock. Skips it to Wallace from about 16. A little long, but it goes in.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can stroke those given a chance.
The Lakers will take a timeout here. They're losing by 4. 8 seconds left in the fourth. Passes to the right side. Puts up the tray. Yes! By Bryant.
Pistons.
That's the end of the game. The Pistons edge out the Lakers 46-45. It was a tight game.
Sure was, Kevin. The Pistons were locking them down. Every shot was contested, altered, or just flat out swatted away. Killer defensive effort.
Thank you, Kenny. And now let's take a quick look at the Toyota Player of the Game.
Well, he clearly deserves it, Kevin. He made the difference out there, and he gets the nod.
Okay, Wallace simply dominated. 13 points, 4 rebounds, 2 steals, and he's the Toyota Player of the Game. And that about wraps it up. For Kenny Smith and Craig Sager, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports.